from SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. They run with a fourth-year man. This is Damian Harris. And some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Damian Harris, 75 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point up and good by Folk. And that makes the score 7-0. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Throwing on first down, here's Wolford. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juwan Bentley. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football. Well, certainly not a great start. You give up the one-play touchdown, Charles, and it looked like this offense was trying to get the equalizer in one play on the other side.
They certainly were, and I think that the shock of giving up the big play may have forced their hand a little bit in their play calling. They didn't have the discipline to just say, all right, we got time. Let's go ahead and work it downfield. Oh, you got a big play against us? We're coming right back to you. And it didn't go the way they envisioned.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Throwing, Jones. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Patriots are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Folk connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's finished off by a Pats touchdown. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. So the Rams coming back onto the field, their second drive of the game. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Wolford steps away. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Wolford dancing to his left. Now the ball comes loose, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Offensively, they're just not playing a very clean football game right now. This deficit, there's a fumble. Good news for them, at least. That went out of bounds.
You're exactly right, and as they breathe a sigh of relief, you know they're looking at the scoreboard, thinking to themselves, if we turn it over there, things could really get rough for us trying to make a comeback in this game.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. To throw is Wolford, out to his left. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Here's Wolford, eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Oh, my goodness. He was in his own zip code, but somehow could not look it in. To throw on 2nd and 10. Wolford. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Anthony Jennings coming in for that outside linebacker spot, and he buries him for a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And he's got another first. Down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 25-yard line. Wolford to throw. On the move to his left. Got a man. It's Higbee, complete. Touchdown, Rams. Tyler Higbee, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams have cut it back within a score. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Patriots gearing up to go now.
Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
7 yards there and a first down. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Now Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to send this one deep right side.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse.
Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Aguilar.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 38-yard line.
On the draw is Stevenson.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
Again, it's Stevenson.
And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. Here's Jones on first down. That ball's caught. Aguilar right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Here's Stevenson.
And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on to it, and the screen never got started. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? They'll roll him out. Touchdown! Jonnu Smith, an 11-yard touchdown.
And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns.
On for the extra point is Folk. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays.
And it was Jonnu Smith, the big tight end, who capped the drive with a touchdown reception.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and their trip.
And the ball is knocked out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
Well, this hasn't been their cleanest first half of football. Last thing they wanted to do was give it up to the opposition, but able to keep it as it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, tough first half, no doubt about it, but if they turn it over there, now things turn a little, how would you say it, dire, and they didn't need that hassle at all. So being able to take care of the football is paramount. Fortunate bounce for them there in order to retain it.
22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
Now Wolford.
And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Flushed out right.
They'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And the Rams are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Here's Wolford.
Rolling to his left. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
John Wolford
taking it in from a yard out.
And the Rams are back within a score.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
They'll try and throw for it. Forced out to his left. And he will get into the end zone, and a 2-point conversion conversion will cut this down to a 6-point game.
And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Now the Patriots offense, they work their way back out onto the field.
There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, that's not one you see very often on Aaron Donald, because we know he's not trying to do anything intentional, but that time, just a little too late for the officials' liking.
Eluding the pressure right. He's got a man, complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one good for 37 yards.
A lot of running backs in the passing game, they're just used to check it down to them or maybe dump off passes. But this guy, they use him to stretch the field, don't they?
Stretched it right there, turned it into a really nice game.
Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. Touchdown, Patriots. Devontae Parker as the first half is winding down.
And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now stands at 13. So that drive, 4 plays.
And Devontae Parker able to finish it off with a touchdown reception. Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after the game. We're going to skip through halftime here and headed back to the field for the third quarter.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone.
And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and a Patriot touchdown. So they get the one-score kickoff, get a fumble, take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
So a big play there. Not only the fumble return for the touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And, you know, for the defense, though, they were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it over. I guarantee you no one practices a fumble return for a touchdown like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them putting them in that situation.
To throw, it's Wolford.
Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
That's into the hands of Akers, complete.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Wolford now to throw.
Steps away. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams.
John Wolford
his second touchdown of the night.
And the Rams are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. New England's offense set to go. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter.
Now Jones is hit. He lost the football. And now the Rams have got it, going the other way. And they are going to score on the fumble return. Touchdown, L.A. This defense, Charles, they needed some type of a spark to help get them back in this game. I think they just got their spark.
No doubt about it. And you know that's all they discussed. How can we get ourselves moving again? How can we get our team going? This definitely qualifies.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
The Patriot offense back out, getting set to go. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Flushed out right.
Throwing for Smith on the out route, and it's caught.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Now Jones on 1st and 10, eluding the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
And it is incomplete. Good positioning there downfield to break that one up.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jones. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll look to throw again. Sliding out of the pocket. Open man, the tight end Henry. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Harris running straight ahead.
And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
On 2nd.
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Jones now to throw on 3rd down. The 20. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 16.
Stevenson now on 1st and 10.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And he'll be forced out of bounds shy of the line of scrimmage, so that'll be credited as a sack. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He'll dump this down to Stevenson.
And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
They'll run with Stevenson.
And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score.
Ramondre Stevenson.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Patriots are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Folk connects on the extra point, and the lead now up to 14. A pretty long drive that time. 11 plays all told.
And it was polished off by a Ramondre Stevenson touchdown run.
Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. So both offenses come to life here in this third quarter as this is shaping up for a good finish. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And that's a loss of 7 on the first down play. Now, after the loss, he'll have to navigate a 2nd and 17. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Wolford looking to throw it.
Steps away to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, here's a classic second guess. I thought he had a better chance of a positive play if he just ran it himself. The coverage downfield was really good. That one falls incomplete.
Wolford, they're going for it on 4th down.
Flush to his right.
They're going for Jefferson downfield.
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Rams.
Van Jefferson.
79 yards.
And the Rams have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away. Comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the...
Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Nelson Aguilar. 75 yards.
And the Patriots use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point up and good by Folk. And the lead now up to 14. One of the shortest drives you'll ever see. One play, 75 yards, 6 points. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Wolford now on first down.
Flushed out right.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been a nice day for him as a passer and as a runner. One of the few mistakes he's made in this ball game. The wrong choice on that one. That one goes incomplete.
Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down coming up. They'll go for it. Here's Wolford.
Being chased, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And now, boy, the ball's going to go over on downs here inside the 10-yard line. Eluding the pressure right. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Patriots have put this one to bed here in the fourth quarter. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this was a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right.
They'll look to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what that tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from 3 to 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The offense coming back out, and there's Van Jefferson leading them.
And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we been in games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And that will be incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be apparent on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
Now they go for it on fourth, but this one's going to wind up incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Jones throwing to start the drive. Parker's got it for a Patriots touchdown. From 17 yards out.
And the Pats are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Connects on the extra point. And that stretches the lead all the way up to 27. Folk now set to boot it after his guys put 6 on the board.
Powell now to take it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of working things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points. There's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Second down, they'll go with Akers again. And he is going to lose yardage here. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Tall task ahead of him here, getting a full 15 yards to move the chains. On third down, here's a run by Akers. And some room to work. And to the 35. Knock him down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again here with Akers. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and it'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, running right is Akers. On a determined run there as he's going to take this one down near the 40. So the ball moves from their 41 to the other 41 here for 1st and 10. They'll give this to Akers running right. Now this will leave him short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Give this is Akers. Run! Get inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this 4th quarter. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They try the left side here. Williams. And he's going to take this one in for a touchdown. Williams. A 13-yard touchdown. And the Rams give us more natural advantage as they end this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point is up and good. And it was capped off by Williams' touchdown run. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. Getting set to go again offense. It's Devontae Parker now. Defense, they might not see it in for a while. Pretty trips to the end zone.
I think right now, they would actually go to the football manager and say, so you could get a great trade for him. Please, for many minutes. Because he was really out of that ball game. It's a little bit it's going to happen, but good football. Now he's going to go deep right side. Top by Jimmy. Having a good day so far. I think you got a little bit of success on now. In this league, I think to try not to do too much on an individual because, as we all know, sometimes less is more. And throwing the away is preferable to making the big mistake. And that would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected him. Instead, it's second down. Escaping the pressure line. Now the desperation throw. Deep downfield. Oh, you saw that. It's intercepted. Right across the body. Picked up by Adrian Phillips. And the Patriots come up with a late turnover. But the matters is this ball game is now officially over. We'll partner under the lights in prime time.